The last 2 weeks have been not so good weeks here for the Kennesaw State Owls, as we have lost 2 games, and especially last week losing to the Hilltoppers and a close one on the road. That cannot happen anymore, as this week it is week 11 and we are in El Paso, Texas, taking on the UTEP Miners, who are currently 4-5 for the season, and they have won 3 straight here. And we really want to get that nasty, funky smell of losing off of us. It's kind of like that really musty smell that, someone hasn't bathed and hasn't seen a bar of soap for a good week. Yeah, that's what we feel like right now. Wow, that was really descriptive. Anyway, that's how we feel right now, as it is game week and we are trying to set things right and get ourselves back in the winning position here in Conference USA. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory series here with Bryce, Calhoun. As you take a look at UTEP, they are the better team overall when it comes to offense and defense, but we've been showing some really good running here, as we really need to step things up, especially in the offensive side of things. Offense has just been really lacking. We have not been completing passes like we've been dropping a lot of passes of late. And of course, Calhoun, he's somewhat to blame for that as well. He hasn't really been putting the ball right there on the numbers for his guys, but when he has, the guys have been dropping the balls, or at least having the balls come on their, set up on their hands, and they kind of brush against their fingertips, and they don't catch them. So we got to get things going here right for us. As you take a look at his numbers so far this season, over 1,000 yards passing, 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 19 sacks. He's completed 47% of his passes there. Yeah, not good numbers at all. But remember, he is a freshman. He is a freshman, starting here. And we'll look back and laugh at these days here in years to come and realize, hey, there were good growing pains to get his career going here in college football, and hopefully we can see him in the NFL. As you take a look at the numbers there from last week from us, take a look at UTEP here. They lost against Nebraska, FCS Midwest, Liberty. Then they won against a game there in a close one against Colorado State, 25-23. Then they lost 2 straight against Sam Houston. And of course, we don't feel so bad now. They lost to Western Kentucky there, a 49-21 ball game. So not too bad. And then they went on to win 3 straight against Florida International, Louisiana Tech, and Middle Tennessee State. So we want to get this nasty, funky smell off of us, which is called lost. You can probably find this at your local drugstores if you're into that kind of stuff. But if you're not, well, we need to figure out and find a remedy here to get things going for ourselves and get things going in the right direction and wins. There you see, the top 25, and of course there you see what the college football playoffs looks like right now. And there you see Liberty sitting there nice and pretty at number 12. Yeah, man, I would love to get a crack at them again, but we have to wait till next season for that to happen, even if we do, or even that. I don't know, I forgot how that schedule goes for Conference USA, but nonetheless here, that's one of my biggest things for that loss against Liberty. Ugh, brutal. But last week just as worse. But there you see some of the top players here. They don't have a guy really over 80 overall, so we should be able to manage this team pretty well here, do what we want to do with them, and come out here in Western Texas here and try to pick up a victory. So a beautiful afternoon, or a beautiful evening here in Western Texas, here near the border of United States and of course Mexico, as El Paso, the Miners, of course, playing not like I said, they've been playing really well. They won 3 straight, 4-5 right now. As you see, there's still no score as we had the ball. We're going to run this ball out to the outside there on the right-hand side. Nice carry there for a couple of yards. And like I said, last week it was just a really tough week. We got better from the week prior to that, but it was just too many drop passes and too many of this, getting sacked there and not letting us really get a chance to look down the field. Of course, on Calhoun's part here, he's got to do a better job here looking down the field quickly and get rid of that football. As you see there, he threw that one there. Incomplete pass. He was pressured there. No good on that play. So we'll get back out here for the next drive. We're on the other side of the 50 this time around. We'll see a pass there. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be completed there. Nice catch as we do get the first down. So now, 1st and 10 there after the big play. And of course, so we'll try to see if we can manage something here on this play. You'll see a quick pass there. That's going to go off to the halfback there on that little halfback drop there. And he's going to get a nice yardage there for us for about 4. So now 2nd down coming up. And of course, we did have some issues with Calhoun also on the line, trying to draw up plays, trying to move guys around, trying to change running routes for them. And that's, I guess, another reason why, too, that has been a big issue. Now, as for the team meeting, or for the player-only meeting, that did not happen. But they did talk about some things they need to work on as a team with some of the different coaches, quarterbacks coach, wide receivers, line, all those kind of coaches. And of course, worked pretty good during the week. And they were pretty much tunnel vision, trying to, really focus on this game and not worry about anything else besides what the task is, which is come in here, chew some bubblegum, kick some ass, and walk out of here with a victory. As we see our run, and that is going to be there at near the 15-yard line. So we'll see the end of the quarter here with no score, as UTEP so far doing a pretty good job here, not letting us get on the board. But things are going to have to change here as we go to the second quarter. We got to get things going. We got to get something in the end zone here as we start the second quarter. 3rd and 2 as we change up sides here. Pass there, that's going to go off to the sideline there, and our halfback just gets out of bounds there, but he does get the first down. So we do get the positive yardage there. We move the chains. Just couldn't keep him in bounds. Play clock now running down to 3, man in motion. And we'll see a handoff there, and they're already in the backfield already. Jeez. We definitely got to have a better offensive line here. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why these guys are letting these guys. I know it's a trench war down there, but you cannot just give up so easily. See a run there, and there you see, nice stiff arm there from the halfback on the linebacker there. Nice move. 3rd down coming up, and we'll see if we can convert here on the first for this 3rd down pass there. We try to get that one there, but the defender's just standing right there, and he gets drilled. Incomplete pass. So a quick 3 and out as now we have the ball. Still no score, 0-0. So our defense doing a good job there on their end of this game here, not letting them score. But on the offensive side of things, it's just been really stagnant. 2nd and 1. Calhoun will drop back. Quick pass there. That's going to get around the defender here. Does a little spin move there going down the sideline here. And he's going to get pushed out there as he crosses the 50 for the first down. Nice run there as he gets a huge first down. 6:30 left here in the first half, as that is Michael Benefield, the senior, gets a nice 24-yard catch and just blazes the field here. And you see a nice little move there, and then he definitely pays for it there afterwards by a group of miners there pushing him out of bounds. And that's what you pretty much got to do to a guy like that. If you can't get to his feet, or if you can get to him, you got to try to knock him down, push him out of bounds. Use that sideline as a 13 or as a 12th man out there. So now we'll see with 8:28 left here in the first half. 2nd and 15 coming up. This is going to be a pass play of some sort. A little draw, a little play action, play action move there, but couldn't pull it off. Pass there. That's going to be tipped away. It's going to be an incomplete pass. And we're looking at a 4th down. So could not get nothing on that drive and still scoreless. So we get the ball back here quickly. Again, defense, hats off to them. They're doing their job. Unfortunately, offense, we just cannot get our blankety blank figured out. You add the blanks. 2 minutes left here as we get to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. 2nd and 5 coming up. UTEP dropping back here, firing this one up the middle. That's going to be a great catch, and that's going to bring finally getting us over across the 50 on this side of the field. So now after that big play here, under 2 minutes here, we can take our time, strategize a little bit here. Calhoun drops back here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a reception. Nice job there on the catch, and that's going to be a first down here for the Owls. Nice job there getting down the field, and of course, like I said, just taking our time, be able to read, letting our, you know what, the Lions actually let us, never mind, spoke too soon. But he gets it off, he pulls it off there. I was going to say the Lions giving us some time to look down the field there, but as soon as I snap the ball, I see yellow jerseys all in front of me right now, and they're not our yellow, or not our gold jerseys. It's definitely those Miners as they quickly get in there. 2nd down coming up here on this play as we're trying to get in the end zone there on those 2 failed attempts. And we'll see if we'll probably, I would imagine, try to run this one this time. They're a 46 defense, so they're looking for that run. As they'll hand this one off there. That's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. And it looks like we're going to have to, I'm going to have to charge my battery there. Touchdown, Owls. They're on the board here. First 6 points of the day as we put 6 points on the board here. It's going to be a 7-0 ball game with just 42 seconds left here in the first half. Benefield, nice carry there for him. I need to look and see how many touchdowns he has. So rushing touchdowns so far here he has in this game. I have to look that up for the next video. As we see a handoff now, we start the second half off with the ball, and that's going to get about 3 yards on that carry. So now 2nd and 7. They're on the right hash mark here. And of course, another handoff again, up this time up the middle here. Nice run here. Try to break off the tackle. If he could have broke that tackle, he would have been gone. But unfortunately, they grab him and they bring him down. 1st and 10 after that nice run here. I imagine we'll probably go now to the pass. And no, we're going to go run this one on the outside here on the right-hand side. Nice run there from him. As now this time I imagine 3rd down here. This will probably be a passing situation here. So we'll see who's going to be open. Hopefully we'll have somebody here to help us out up the middle there. That's going to be a nice catch there. And that's Bo. I believe that might be Blake there that got the catch there for the first. I'm still getting used to the names here for some of the players here. I need to start writing down their names on my index cards I have. As we see, Calhoun runs this one up the middle. That is going to be ran, and that's going to be enough there for some positive yardage. 2nd down. And it looks like they're going to, he's, again, that feeling here I have. Okay, yeah, it's going to be a pass play here. He's changing a route. And Calhoun gets hit there, but the ball's going to get to the receiver. And that's going to be just 2 yards short of the first down. We're looking at a 3rd and short coming up here for the Owls. Still a 7-0 ball game. Tennessee State leads this. As we'll see a nice run here. Looking, if we could have just waited for that block there, that would have been 6 on the board there on the ground again. 5:47 left here in the 3rd quarter. And again, taking our time here. Play clock going down to 7. And looking for a block there. Break the tackle and then finally getting inside the 20. As we'll look at a 2nd and manageable. 2nd down. Play clock running down to single digits here. We'll see what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and put the man in, or no man in motion. They're going to go ahead and snap it at 2. And they, this time, El Paso did a great job there. The cadence there. And they read that one very well. Nice stop there on that run though against us. Now we got to try to see if we can get this one past or inside the 10. Calhoun's going to run this one instead. He's looking, throwing this one there. That's going to go to the receiver, but he cannot hold on to it. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Calhoun was trying to make something with his legs there, but I don't think he realized he had the good speed there. And, of course, the defender's right there. So he tried to throw it to his receiver, and of course he could not get it down the field. So now we kick a field goal, making it now 10-10. It's still 10-0 here. Still a nice little shutout here for us. UTEP offense really cannot get things going for themselves. Our defense doing a great job of preventing that from happening, from them moving the ball or really doing anything with it offensively. So now we'll see 3rd and 3 coming up here, and hopefully that'll be the way how it will be in the or the 4th quarter here against our defense going against their offense. And so we'll see a nice run here for one of our best offensive players there. Nice first down, and we'll switch the field here now as we go into the 4th. So 4th quarter here, 1st and 10, ball near the 45-yard line. And we'll see a handoff there. Oh, look at this. This is just a wide open run here. This is just a jog for him on a Sunday afternoon. Touchdown, Owls. Nice run there. Definitely, this is what we need right now coming off these 2 losses here. But again, there's still 10:52 left here. We've seen weird things happen in the college football here. So we got to stay, focused here as Benefield gets into the end zone there again. Nice run there for him. We lead at 17-0. 9:55 left here in the quarter as we get a pretty nice field position here after a quick turnover, and we'll see a nice little carry there for a couple of yards there, now inside the 20 here in Miners territory. And of course, the crowd's a little sparse here today, as we'll see. Maybe we can get a few more people to leave here on this nice run here. Running this one on the far left-hand side there. Nice carry. That's going to get us a 1st and goal. So now 1st and goal. And let's see if we can finish off with another touchdown here. Play clock running down the 2. Hand this one off the jet sweep there. Runs it on the far right-hand side, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. As that's going to be the 3rd rushing touchdown of the day. And we're going to lead this one now 24-0. And fans there, you see, and they are booing, telling us to leave, get out of here. And we are. We're going to get out of here with a nice victory. But we still got work to do here. We can still put up some more points now. Still got a ball game. 7-20 left here in the 4th. Calhoun gets a man in motion. And handoff there to the backfield, and they read that one very well, as they are really by the way those tackles look, they were getting really fed up with the run here today. But hey, if it's working, we're gonna keep doing it. If it's not broken, don't fix it. As we'll see a handoff again, 2nd and 12, and they're gonna run this one up the middle there, and nice job. And to be honest, if you don't like the way how we're running things, how we're running the ball, then, there's only one way to do it, and that's just to stop it. You don't want that to keep happening to you. Just find a way to stop it. As we'll see another carry there. It's going to be a 4th down here for us as they'll force us out, and of course we'll have to punt. So now 3:12 left here in the quarter. 1st and 10, ball at our own 23-yard line. Play clock running down to 6, or I should say, play clock there. And that's going to be just a few yards there on that carry. Taking our time here, just trying to eat up as much of this game time possession as we can here. So we have a 24-point lead here. We could walk out of here with a nice, solid shutout here. And that would be very, very nice after the 2 weeks we've had. Especially the last week, we came close to coming back in the game, but not enough, oomph in our oomph in our catches and blocking there to help us get the win. This week, everything's just clicking, especially running the jet sweeps there, which has been very helpful for us, as well as we got guys catching passes. So whatever the practice was, or whatever the meeting was for this past week here, from last week into this week, things are really turned around here, and of course we're hoping that will continue now And we'll see how things go when we get ready for next week's game, as we'll hand off this one and try to break that one off there, but going to be just short of the first. So now it's 3rd and 7 coming up. 1:04 left. If we get this first down, we pretty much have this ball game taken. And we can go home with a nice 24-point victory here. As he's, of course, writing down the play clock as much as he possibly can. As we'll hand this one off there. That's going to come out of the backfield, go to the left-hand side. So now just 40 seconds left here. 10-second difference between the play clock and the game clock here. We can pretty much hold on to this football. Don't really have to worry about snapping this unless we want to. And we can walk out of here with a nice 24-point victory here on the road against UTEP. And we'll finally get our 6th win of the season. As you see here, final few seconds left on the play clock here. Run this one. Nice carry there. That's going to be enough for the first. Nope. But no, it doesn't matter because we got this one. 24-0 is your final score here today, as we get a nice victory here and turn things around here. Got our 6th victory of the season. Now the question is, we're kind of on the fence about getting the bowl game here, but there's still a good chance here. We still got a couple more games left for the season. If things can turn around in our favor, and of course there's a lot of things that will have to turn around in our favor. One of them, Liberty, have to go on a losing streak. And that may not happen. So they can't. So hopefully they can go on a losing streak and not be in the 12-team playoff there. I think Sam Houston is another one who are playing very, very well, and I think who we play against in the next episode here in this Road to Glory here. The Bearcats there. So we play against them. And then also, too, we have a victory over Jacksonville State, so we don't have to worry about them. But the Hilltoppers. No, who was ahead of us? There's another team ahead of us. Anyway, there's going to be, I think, if I remember correctly, there may end up being a 5-team chokehold. Because there's a couple teams that will, if they get a couple wins here, of course we picked up a win as well. I think there's a little bit of a log jam, if I remember correctly. When I was looking at some of the numbers here, I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll see here in a few. But there you see the numbers for the ball game here today. A great victory there for us, and of course, like I said, the ground game was just chef's kiss. 30 carries, 190 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns for Benefield. Bayer had a nice. We had one touchdown, one nice receiving touchdown there for Benyard. 5 catches for 36 yards and a tutty. So that's always nice to see. Defensively, there you see the numbers there. You guys, of course, pause the video, check those out. But yeah, overall, our defense did a great job there. We gotta give them a nice hand clap, nice round of applause there, because they did a great job there shutting out the Miners, which is, I mean, by the way we've been playing late, normally I would say it wouldn't be too difficult, but the way we've been playing as of late, hey, I'm gonna give them everything they deserve. Lockyer, there you see his numbers there, 9 of 17, 122. He completed 52% of his passes there as the sophomore field general there for them is going to get hit with that loss. And then on the ground, 12 carries, 55 yards for Jackson. Locker also had a pretty decent day there, 12 carries for 29 yards. And then we'll see receiving, no touchdowns there for them, but Goodman had 3 catches, the most catches of the day with 24 yards there. And then, of course, defensively, here's the numbers there. Xavier Smith, nice day there for him. Total of 14 tackles, 2 tackles for loss for him. Hopkins right behind him with 12 tackles and 1 tackle for loss. And then Westmore, he had 3 tackles for loss. I think he led that one today, but didn't have too many tackles there for himself. But did a good job there for the tackles of loss behind the line. But yeah, for the most, like I said, this was a great game. It was a good bounce back game. I know it's against UTEP, but hey, we will take this. Hopefully this will springboard. That's what we did the first game of the season. We took that loss, we springboard off of it, we won 5 in a row. Now let's get back on another winning streak here. So Sam Houston will be back home for this one here. I believe, I'm trying to think, how many games we got left for the season? Not for sure. We got Florida International still coming up and Louisiana Tech. So we got 2 more games left. So, man, I mean, mathematically, we might be out of it. But I think if you take a look here, Sam Houston, if they pick up a win, we pick up a loss, there would be a good logjam of 6 and 4s there in Conference USA for second place. And of course then you have to see who played each other, who eliminated each other. And by the looks of it, if Liberty and who was the other one, this other school that beat us, Hilltoppers, if they are up there with us, then we would be out. We'd be out of the running for one of the 2 spots there for the Conference USA championship game. So we'll have to pray and hope that that those guys will lose and we can pick up another win here. We need it bad if we want to get a chance to get something decent out of this season. But we play Sam Houston, the Bearcats. They're one of the new schools there in Division 1, and just like us, they got something to prove, and we'll try to see if we can defeat them and get a victory as we head back home for that game there. So definitely come on back for some more Road to Glory here on the channel. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new, and of course hit that bell notification. It's free. You don't have to pay for it, but hit the like and of course give us a subscribe. That really helps us out, gets our numbers, and of course gets more exposure for the channel and as well as for the series and other series as well. Also too, don't forget we got social media down below. Check us out down below, all our social media in the description down below, as well as our main channel over on ESGNet. Check us out over there. We got other great content on that channel as well. Got some baseball going on right now, and of course some finishing up the Highland Scotties series from NCAA 14. That's going to have a nice little wrap up here soon, as well as some finish up Madden there as well with the Buffalo Bills franchise. So a lot of good content over there as well, and you guys will definitely enjoy it. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. As always, have a great day. Keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.